Hi guys, V2 Masters here with another video about Pokemon Go PvP, and today we are finally gonna be trying out Sylveon. We were not able to try it earlier due to Kanto Cup. So Sylveon is basically almost similar to Cliffable, so let's just hop into the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment also. Join our Discord server if you are on Discord, and tip of the day is wait for a community day to evolve Sylveon to get last resort. If you guys want last resort on Sylveon, then you guys could wait for a community day, because the only way to get last resort is through a LETM or community day. So let's get into the battles. So in the first battle, let's see what lead do we get. It's a Cliffable lead, so I think we lose this matchup because Cliffable's charm are doing more damage than ours. So we are gonna lose it, but they actually swap out into Talonflame and we can get a Moonblast due to that, and we do get the shield and also the attack drop, so that is really good for us. And this is likely a Brave Bird, but it won't do a lot since the attack has been dropped. Still does a ton, but we can go for the Blizzard here, which will one shot if they don't shield, as their defense has been dropped. Boom, they do not shield the Blizzard, it one shots them and they come in with the Swampert. So things are not over yet. We are gonna go for the Mud Bomb, hoping to get a shield, and we do get the shield. So this is really good for us. We can just shield our Incinerate Talonflame against the Swampert and just Brave Bird it. So we are waiting out the switch clock and gonna come in with a Talonflame, and we sack the move on our Sylveon. So even if we wouldn't have catch the move, we could have still won. So anyways, we are gonna come in with our Talonflame and we are gonna go for that Brave Bird. This will be KOing the Swampert and we can just incinerate down the Cliffable. They get to a move and we shield her just in case it KOs us since our defense has been fallen. So let's move on to the next battle. So in the next battle, it's a Beedrill lead that's really bad for us. So we are gonna swap out into our Whiscash and they come in with a Venusaur. So we are gonna go straight for the Blizzard. Do they expect it coming? Boom, they do not expect the Blizzard and it one shots the Venusaur, and then they come in with the Beedrill. So we are not gonna shield here, we are gonna let our Whiscash go down, but it's actually a Felt Stinger which does not KO, and we are able to get to a Mud Bomb and we do get a shield. So that is really good for us, and they get to another move. We are gonna let our Whiscash go down. It's again a Felt Stinger but KOs us, so we are gonna likely come in with our Talonflame. Yes, and we are gonna incinerate down the Beedrill. They swap out into Shadow Swampert, so we are gonna come in with the Sylveon and start charming the health down. And it's actually running Surf. Look how much damage Surf does. Sylveon is not tanky, so Hydro Cannon will probably do like 80% of Sylveon's health. So we are gonna come in with a Talonflame and then go for this Flame Charge to KO the Shadow Swampert, and in comes the Beedrill and we can just double shield and incinerate down here. So it's a Felt Stinger but it doesn't matter, and we are gonna go for the Flame Charge because we forgot that the opponent had a shield, but we realized it now, so we incinerate it down and that is going to be a good game. So let's move on to the next battle. So let's see what lead do we get in the next battle. So in the next battle, it's Sylveon into Magcargo. So this is kind of a neutral matchup since charms are resisted, but Magcargo does not have anything that's super effective. So they come in with a Beedrill. We are a bit late with the swap, but we swap out into a Talonflame and They go for the fell stinger, which is gonna raise their attack stat. So we are just not able to incinerate them. They get to another move. We are not gonna shield. It's a fell stinger again, and then we are able to incinerate down the Beedrill. In comes the Macargo. We accidentally overtap, and we are gonna go for double flame charge right here. And Macargo has Rock Throw, which does 4 times super effective damage on Talonflame. So Talonflame will probably die after this move. So we do get both the shields, which is good for us, and we come in with a Wish Cashier and they swap out into a Registry. So we can just spam Mud Bombs right here, it will do super effective damage, and 2 Mud Bombs plus Mud Shot damage should KO the Registry. Yes, so we are gonna shield this Flash Cannon, and we are over farming on energy for the Macargo that's in the back. And this mud bomb should be enough. No, it's not enough, but one more mud shot does kill the Registeel, and we are gonna be able to get to a mud bomb against the Macargo, which will be one-shotting it from that hill. So that is going to be a good game. So let's move on to the next battle. So in the next match we have a Politoed. So we are not gonna shield the first move, I guess this is just a weather ball. Let's see how much it does. It does not do a lot of damage. Sylveon can easily tank 2 weather balls from a regular Politoed, so we are not gonna shield the second one as well, and it brings us quite low, but I think we can charm them down before they can go reach to another move if we shield right here. So we are gonna be able to charm them down, and Sylveon actually wins the one shield against regular Politoed, so that's interesting. And they come in with a Talonflame, and we are gonna go for the Moonblast. Does quite a bit of damage even though it's resisted, and we are gonna come in with our Wish Dash, and they swap out into a Alolan Mud, so that's not a good move on the opponent's part since the Mud Bombs are resisted by Talonflame, so they are gonna go for the Dark Pulse. Does a lot of damage, but we have back-to-back Mud Bombs loaded. The first one does get a shield, and we are gonna count the fast moves. We do lag a bit there, so we are gonna go for that second Mud Bomb right here. This do not get the second shield, but we have another Mud Bomb. This will likely get the shield or the Alolan Mug. So the Alolan Mug goes down, and we are immediately, oh no, we actually tried to swap, but we did not. So if this is a flame charge, we are gonna immediately swap. Yes, it is a flame charge, so we swap immediately, and we are gonna go for that flame charge to raise our attack and also to get the shield. So we do have a Mud Bomb loaded on our Whiscash, and we are gonna shield this move just in case it is a Brave Bird, and it is. So we are gonna probably be able to get to a flame charge. No, we actually over tap, so that's bad, but we do have a move loaded on our Wish Cache, and we are able to get to it in time, and this is gonna be KO in the Talonflame, and that is going to be a good game right there. So let's move on to the next battle. So it's Sylveon into Shadow Politoed this time, so we don't really know will Sylveon will one shield against a Shadow Politoed or not, so we are gonna probably shield the first move. They were over farming by quite a lot, so it's just a weather ball, that means they are back to back. This is too soon for a blizzard or earthquake. Yes, it is a weather ball, but there's quite a lot of damage to Sylveon, and we tried to catch there, but it did not work, so we are gonna let our Sylveon go down, and we are gonna come in with Wish Cache lightly. Yep, we are gonna come in with Wish Cache and farm down the Politoed. Let's see what's in the bag. So it's a Skarmory, so things are not looking good for us since they are upper shield, so they can easily shield this blizzard. but they decide to let this go. So we are still in a tough spot. It depends on what they have in the back. So we are gonna just spam more bombs here and does quite a bit of chip damage right there. We are not gonna shield it. It's a sky attack, so we are gonna go for. Oh, so they have back to back, so we are gonna let our Wishcash go down and we are gonna incinerate down with our Talon Flame. If they don't, which they do, so they have a Hypno, so things are not yet over for us. If they have Thunder Punch, this can be a tough match to win. Yeah, but if they do not have Thunder Punch, we might be able to win. So we do sneak in an extra Incinerate there, but it doesn't matter because they have Thunder Punch. They revealed it, so they are gonna be getting to the Thunder Punch before we get to the next Flame Charge, and that is going to be a good battle right there. So the Thunder Punch kills the Talon Flame as expected, and that is going to be a good set. 4-1 right there with Sylveon. Sylveon is basically like Cliffable. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.